Today we're tying the ACC, Andy's Cuddy Candy. The hook is a 5263 Tiemco. The cone is a 1/8 silver mini cone, and the bead is a 1/8 anodized red brass bead. The thread is UTC 70 dark gray. The tail is a clump of Icewing UV and pearl flash underneath a black barred olive marabou tail. The body is mini polar cactus chenille olive, and the legs are silly legs olive black barred. Here you can see we've got the thread base down. Just cut off a piece of the micro chenille, trim it up. Excuse me. We'll put it on about a hook length of material. A little bit extra there, but we'll take care of that. And just tie it down the length of the body. This is going to sit underneath the tail and just give us a bit of flash to the fly. Now we'll take our barred olive marabou and tie it on about the same length as the flash. This is a really easy fly to tie, but it is a killer. Cutthroats seem to just go crazy over this. I like to put a little tie underneath the tail, keeps it up. Now we're going to add the body, which is UV polar chenille micro, UV olive polar chenille. Be sure and get the UV polar chenille. You can also get it as a straight polar chenille, which is all right, but I think the UV just adds that extra little bit you need. Try and keep your thread or your wraps tight on the chenille, and stop at about 1/8 of an inch away from the bead. Just tie it off, but don't cut it off. Just pull it back. We're going to put the silly legs in now, and then later on we'll finish it off wrapping the polar chenille forward. As I said, this is a great fly anytime you're fishing cutties, and it doesn't matter. West slope cuts in the Kootenays, or coastal cuts here in the rivers, or in the estuary as well. Either way, the cutthroat seem to just really love this pattern, and I've had lots of success with it. Now we'll cut the legs to length, about the length of the body, excluding the tail. Just pair the two of them up. A good measurement there, and there you go. Now the legs are done, we'll continue wrapping the chenille. Be careful not to get the legs trapped by the chenille. Make sure they're out of the way. I like to put 2 or 3 wraps on the front here, just make it a little bit bushier. Quick tie off. Three or four whip finishes. Do them well, you don't need head cement. And there we have it, ACC, Andy's Cutthroat Candy. When you find cutties, throw this at them. You're going to do well for the day.